So I just want to give you a heads up that at some point very soon we're going to have to discuss space, um, because this annoys me. This is fake. This is what came up on my Microsoft Bing page just by default. Um, it's not. It says here, Earth from International Space Station photographed by astronaut Jeff Williams. That is not a photograph. Yeah. I mean, just look at it. I'm just staring at it while I'm waiting for something to download, thinking, this is absolute garbage. This is just, it's nice art. It is, but I mean, look at the mistakes they've made. Here, when they're brushing this beautiful golden colour, which they've got wrong here, they've brushed straight across here for a start. See? There's no real explanation for that. They've just gone straight across the clouds. Here we've got shadows, ridiculously long shadows, going down here. But already here they're off in this angle, and up here they're off in this angle. And that's not right, unless the sun's, a few miles away, a few thousand miles away. You've got all this nice pretty wispiness, but if you take a close look at it, you can see without any shadow of a doubt that this is completely fake. It's definitely not a photograph. This is no photograph. This is a artist creation, and we need to talk about why all the images we're getting. Okay, I sit for hours with the International Space Station app. Yeah, where they fly over the Earth and you can look at the footage live. It's fake. It's fake. It's not. I've never seen anything that has convinced me that it's for real. I mean, we should be able to see city lights at night time, but funnily enough, it's always cloudy. Maybe I've just looked at the wrong time. Has anyone else seen them? I've sat there for hours watching the International Space Station footage over the Earth, and all you get is clouds. If there's anything to see, you don't see it. If there's go over anywhere decent. I'm trying to match up actually the cloud patterns with the footage because I'm so convinced that it's fake. I want to prove it by, proving that where they're showing just clouds, there's no clouds at that moment. I'll let you know how I get on, but. So much of the footage from Earth and everything else is fake. Now, as you probably know, I did a video that went viral about the moon hoax and the Mars hoax, and in that my thesis was that they probably went into low Earth orbit. It was faked. But I suggested that maybe they were just floating around in low Earth orbit for a few days or whatever. But I don't even believe that is the case now. The International Space Station footage is fake. I know we're seeing something. I mean, they're filming bubbles coming out of bottles and stuff in anti-gravity planes, in those planes that, you can go and mimic microgravity, as they call it. Yeah, so some of the footage is real, but most of it is fake. And some of the old footage, which you can't find anymore, and I had it on some old hard drives. Oh my God, you should have seen it. I mean, it was blatant. They were pushing around nothing. They were pushing around imaginary balls and stuff because they hadn't added the CGI blue screen. Yeah, I mean, it was fake. It was all fake. And two guys being interviewed on the ISS, and one, he's getting quite relaxed with the interviewer and sort of forgets where he is for a moment. And both the interviewer on Earth and the guy allegedly on the ISS apparently had discovered that they had a shared friendship. The same friend. And the guy on the ISS said, "Oh yeah, and I went to school with him just down the road from here," and pointed over his shoulder as he said it. Yeah, it was supposed to be, 150 miles up over Madagascar at the time. They're faking it. They're faking the ISS. But people with high telescopic cameras apparently can photograph it. I don't know. Maybe the ISS is up there, but no one's on it, and that's the big secret. I don't know. I don't know, but they're faking it, that's for sure, and they're faking all these images of the Earth from allegedly from the International Space Station, like this one, which is very pretty, but completely fake. Yeah. So I mean, look at this line here. Can you see that? That's really crude bit of. I wish I had this on Zoom so I could show you a bit better, but that's a real crude bit of paintwork there. It's a cock up. Yeah. What does it all mean? That's what I'll be looking into a bit deeper. My personal belief is the universe is probably as they say it is, but we can't go anywhere. We are, trapped, if you like, on Earth, and we need to make the most of it. And what really annoys me is the psyop is that we are, well, as it says in Star Trek, where we boldly go. It's about expanding the mind and into eternity, isn't it? But I don't, escaping the Earth because we're polluting it. Escaping the Earth because we're polluting it, but it's just not going to happen. It's a lie. So we need to look after this planet, and because we can't go anywhere, we cannot go anywhere, and they're faking everything. They're faking everything to do with space, and these images are fake. And people need to start asking why. Yeah.